So now there's a revolutionary new treatment for snorers out there. It's called NightLase. Gibby joining us to explain how this whole thing works. Hey, Gibby.
Good morning, Scott. I mean, you've spent some time with me. We shared a room together in Tampa covering the Cardinals in the Super Bowl, and you saw that I had a CPAP machine, and I use that for sleep apnea. Well, here's the thing. A lot of times those you have to clean them constantly. They're uncomfortable for a lot of people, and then you have to worry about traveling with it. Well, this new technology, not only does it help you, but it fixes the problem and not just mask it like a CPAP machine will. I'm going to have Carrie Felt joining me here with Renew Stem Cell and Laser. That's the difference, right? CPAPs, yes, they help you sleep, they let you get into the REM sleep, but with this technology, it's actually fixing the problem.
That is correct. This is the first technology that actually attacks the problem. We're not masking the problem, we're actually going after it. A lot of people have snoring issues and sleep apnea. It's estimated about 50% of all men snore and close to 30% of all women snore. And snoring is usually an issue of having sleep apnea. So what this new treatment does is it actually goes into the soft palate tissue in the back of the throat, and it actually attacks the problem.
Yeah, as Jennifer gets underway right here, it starts to show us kind of what this is about. I always say the only person who doesn't snore is the last person to sleep, because they're the ones that no one complains about them. But on the serious side of things, there's a lot of correlations with not being able to sleep right. If you don't sleep well, your partner doesn't sleep well, and neither does. So both of you are getting bad sleep, and that's not good.
Right. Well, I'm going to have Jennifer Ralph kind of demonstrate the actual treatment here. And you're absolutely correct that it's a serious health problem with obstructive sleep apnea. Studies have shown that people increase risk of heart attack and stroke for people that are having sleep apnea issues. And so this particular treatment, which is very much state-of-the-art and it's very new out there. There's really, quite frankly, there's no other treatment like this on the market.
Yeah, one of the things I want to point out, because people are going to watch and say, oh, I've seen that. That's been done before. No, this is not that treatment. This is one where they used to burn the uvula. All of a sudden, you couldn't talk for 30 days and you were in pain. This is different. He's going to be able to walk out of here after this treatment and go back to work. Right.
The beautiful thing about this treatment is it only takes about 20 minutes to do. You can, as you say, you can step right out and walk out. There's no downtime, and you're able to literally just get out and go about your day.
And you say that after the first treatment, it clears up about 45%, but it takes about 3 or 4 treatments that go in, and you could pretty much get this all tackled if it's the obstructive.
Yes, if it's obstructive sleep apnea, what we can do is with between 3 to 5 treatments, we can, after going through that over about a 2-month period, we can completely treat the problem, and it's really, for a lot of people, it's a game changer. It really makes a total difference. Obviously, getting a good night's sleep, we all know, is so critical, and a lot of people, quite frankly, don't, especially right now with all the stress and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, with COVID-19, and that's the last thing you want. The best thing you want is be like this picture here. Sleep with your partner, not sleeping in a different room, not sleeping apart from them. And Scott, I got to tell you, I heard about this when John Jay from John Jay and Rich actually did this treatment. And if you remember, when he's been on the radio over the years, he always talked about the hassle of having a CPAP machine with him in the car, and then having one at home, and then constantly having to clean it. So this treatment, as they say, he's going to be able to walk out of here and talk like right as soon as he leaves here.
That's awesome. Do you think you'll do that?
I'm looking into it now. If it doesn't hurt, because I haven't seen him flinch. I was looking for the flinch here. There's no flinch there, so I'm thinking I can deal with that there.
That's a good thing.
I was kind of scared looking at it.
All right, Gibby, sounds good. Thanks, buddy.